When it comes to playing spin, specifically in today's version of the game, no shot is more important than the sweep shot. So in this video, we will be covering everything you need to know, as well as some awesome drills that will help you get to grips playing the sweep shot. First things first, what line and length do we play the sweep shot to? Line is not as important as length for this. Ideally, we want to look to play the sweep shot to a ball that is on good length or just fuller than good length. When it comes to line, depending on the bowler and which way it's turning, you can look at playing from about 6 stump on the offside all the way to about 6 stump on the leg side. We don't really want to go wider than this as we start losing control over the shot. To start off, we are going to look at what your hands need to do through the shot. The sweep shot is a cross bat shot, and since it's a cross bat shot, we'll be looking to dominate the shot with our bottom hand, very similar to how we play the pull shot. If we look at the slow-mo, we can see the bottom hand reaching forward, far in front of that front pad, and almost fetching the ball, hitting from a high to low position through the shot, enabling us to get the ball down to the ground. This makes a sweeping motion. Guess that's how it got its name. To help us get used to this, we will get down on our knee. From this position, we'll be doing some drop downs, roughly in line with our front leg. The batter will look to shift their weight forward and get their bottom hand's elbow in front of the front pad, hitting down on the ball from a high to low position. Make sure you extend both your arms and really go fetch the ball with that bottom hand. Doing all this will ensure we have the maximum control and power over the shot. Once you are comfortable with drop downs, we can move on to some underarms from the same position, and we'll be focusing on the exact same things, except this time we are also getting used to the ball actually coming towards us. With the ball coming towards us, timing becomes more important, so hit enough of these before moving on. Quick tip, if you want to protect your pads when training the sweep, grab an old towel and place it where your pads might hit the ground. This way, you can keep them looking nice and fresh. By the way, if you do enjoy these type of videos, please leave us a like, we really would appreciate it. Next up, let's look at the basic movement of the shot. For the sweep shot, we need to get nice and low, fast, and make sure to get our front foot towards the line of the ball. To get used to the movement, we will again be starting with some drop downs. Here, just make sure that the ball is getting dropped far enough in front of the batter. From here, progress to some underarms. Feel free to put some spin on the ball, if you can, to add to the realism of the shot. Make sure you get your front foot open, as this helps us get some more access to the ball, and also make sure that you have your weight forward here. It's very easy slipping up and leaning back in the shot, which is something we don't want at all. Finally, once you are comfortable with this, you can look to progress to some slow overarms. Here, we are basically just getting used to some more bounce on the ball. Don't worry too much if you mess up, this is how we learn. Now that we've got our hands and movement sorted out, we can look at some higher level skills that will make scoring with the sweep a bit easier. Here we will simply look at adjusting the line that we make contact with the ball. If we make contact with the ball in line with our front pad, we'll be able to hit the ball square of the wicket. If we hit the ball on the inside line of our front pad, we'll be able to hit it behind square. And finally, if we make contact with the ball outside the line of our front pad, we can hit it in front of square. Feel free to experiment with this on some underarms or slow overarms. The last thing is to get ourselves match ready. Here we'll hit some overarms at a match intensity, really making sure that we do all the basics well that we've learned in the previous sections. Making sure to get nice and low towards the line of the ball, reaching far forward, bottom hand, and hitting from high to low position through the shot. Hope you all enjoyed this video. This shot takes a lot of repetition to master, so make sure to hit a lot of balls. Thank you very much to the following members: Ray, Aaron, Zelia, Vineet, Hammer, Lima, Stanio, Rajesh, and Manalisi. If you want to learn how to play the reverse sweep, check out this video over here. We'll see you there.